UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, Underground Rap Business and News Life.tv, TV, up close and personal, live one-on-one interview.
Man, I need some dedicated, committed people, you know what I'm saying, that want to be a part of something creative, you know what I'm saying, be a part of something that's like bound to be big, major. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we want to get a women host, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. We definitely need some sisters up this joint, man. Like, dang.
Some more camera people and shit.
Yeah.
There's some tech people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, Underground Rap Business and News Life.tv. We here.
What's going on? I'm Jalil.
I'm Buck Dollars, you know what I'm saying? And we here with another episode 29. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, we was just about to go into something I think is real important, you feel me? And it's this thing called life, you know what I'm saying? And whether or not, you know, it's moving fast and we, like, you know, distracted by, you know, all of the things that exist. You know what I'm saying? And the fashion of like just sitting still is kind of like, see, I'm just rocking. This is fuck how much I can't sit still, like, but still in the sense of like being able to just slow everything down and like, you know, slow down the distractions and just, you know, breathe a little bit and you know, reevaluate your life. You feel me? Like, if it ain't every day, you should definitely do it at least like once a week, you know what I'm saying? And just that, and also that just help like with, you know, recognizing like how blessed you are and how.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, we gotta do that shit way more than once a week, bro. We gotta do that shit every day. Now I ain't saying do it from, you know, from sun up to sun down, but we gotta dedicate like an hour or two just to chill and just to, you know, recharge our brains, bro.
Yeah.
Like, not just when we going to sleep. You feel me? But it should be that space where you can just be like, damn, like, you know, sit back, really just close your eyes and think about shit. You feel me? Like, we really gotta make more time for that, bro, because you can really, like, you can unlock shit like that, bro, basically. Like, you get stronger with yourself, with self, like. And meditation shit is real, bro. So it's like now I'm in the state, like I'm in the place where it's like, it's chilling. It ain't shit else to do. Like I can be out in the wild and doing, like I ain't doing all that though. You feel me? I'm sitting back planning. I can, you know, do my contracts and I got shit set up and all that. So it's like when I got them times to chill, I'm going to the gym now. I'ma sit back and meditate. I'ma do this. I'ma run for a couple miles. I'ma do this or whatever. So now I'm just on that, bro. It's no more like getting me back into that hustle and bustle lifestyle. Like, I'm not like, fuck that, bro. I'm cool now. Like, I'd rather live simplistic, bro.
Yeah. So that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you just evolving, you know what I'm saying? Like, not revolving, but evolving, you know what I'm saying? Like, growing into each space of life, you know what I'm saying? Different ages and all of that carry, you know, a certain amount of things in it that I think, like, now that I'm saying it and I'm thinking about it as I'm saying it, I'm like, damn, do every year, like, with your growth in life that you, like, gain something, or, like, is it another distraction added on to you? Meaning, like, whatever you went through and you, like, holding on to that. Nah, people say 2019 was a bad year. Like, I just want to get out of there and, you know what I'm saying? Forget all about it. You feel me? Like, and so it's like, man, like, when we all break it down, if we all slow down, what's your purpose?
You gotta slow down to find that joint, or for that joint. And it's like, on some real shit, bro, we be rushing and rushing and rushing, thinking we getting all this shit done. Nothing gonna happen until it's time.
Mm-hmm.
On some real shit, so it don't matter how much prepping we do, how much we don't do, how much we did. Life is still going to be life.
Mm-hmm.
What's for you is always going to be for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? Like, you could be like, never work your whole fucking life. I'm not saying do this, but you can never work your whole life and you just play the game all day. But then when you be like, damn, I gotta get a job, then you get a job as a fucking gamer or something like that. You feel me? Like, so you win. If it's for you, bro, it's gonna be for you no matter what, bro.
Yeah.
It don't take all this fucking extraness that people be putting in on it, bro. Like, people be thinking like, damn, like, I really gotta go to college to do this. Like, now some things you do have to. You need that training. But some things, bro, like, how the fuck you think they made it up? You feel me? Like, this skill that people, like, that we studying for, how you think the first person made it up?
So you
When you make
like,
it up, you don't, you try it. Like, it's like a hypothesis and all of that. Like, it's a steps to it. Like, you try and you fail and all that.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, some people probably, you probably do need it. Some people learn better that way. Some people might just learn better by doing it.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I look at myself as a, like, yeah, man, I'm going to make this shit or I'm going to do it. Like, I don't care about none of that. If somebody else did it before me, even if somebody else didn't, if I got my heart set on that shit, I'm trying and I'm going to do it. Like, it's just what it is, bro.
Right. So you saying, like, man, if, like, if people run into things in their life that distract them, like, when you say, like, whatever's for them is for them, like, is that part of what you're saying is for them? The distraction included? Or do that prolong their situation? You get what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to get where you coming from, bro.
all right, like, say, right,
Mm-hmm.
I went to church all my life. Then I was like, go back to the hood and meet like a hood joint. She like turned me out. Like, you feel me? Like, she turned me out. You feel me? Like, I'm wilding, like, motherfuckers around saying I'm doing things I ain't never did. Like, you feel me? Like, and like, you going through different things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, was that a distraction or was that for him? Even if he went through pain and suffering and misery,
bro, that was for him, bro.
all of it was for him.
Yeah, bro, because it's everybody got their own story, bro. And I got, like, my interpretation of what I think it is. Like, everybody got their own stories, but, like, you get a choice in it. Like, it's always a choice. You feel me? Do I want to do this or do I want to do that? Like, right or wrong, left or right, up or down. You feel me? It's always a choice. But them choices that you make determine the ultimate picture. That's just what I feel. You feel me? I ain't saying this right. Don't quote me on this shit. I don't get into all of that. But, like, I don't know, bro.
Nah, you gotta be quoted because that's the actual factuals from your, you know what I'm saying, from your position of the elephant. So
Yeah, real shit. Like, it's my opinion. Like, fuck it.
yeah. So yeah, that's
One of them anyway.
And I imagine you see that a certain way because of what was for you in your life.
Yeah, real shit.
Because that only allows for you to have an open heart, open mind to receive the information. Because, you know, a lot of times we got defense mechanisms, shit that block shit.
Yeah.
So even when,
sure.
like, truth penetrating, you still
That shit hurt. You got that wall that shit pop right up once you be salty. You feel me?
Yeah. But, like, I bring it up to say, like, man, like, I wonder how much of that got a lot to do with the killings. Cause what's your purpose, youngin? What's your purpose, sis? What's your purpose, bro?
All right,
Cause
bro.
if you don't, I mean, if we don't got no purpose, well, we just aimlessly, like, right? Like,
Right,
roaming
bro.
aimlessly.
Yeah, man.
If I don't got no purpose in life, I don't give two shits about you. And if you don't got no purpose, we really two people that don't give two shits about either one. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but do you think your purpose is to kill one another? Or is it they purpose for y'all to kill one? You see what I'm saying? So what the breakdown of purpose is like, what is the purpose, man? And if it is, then there's multiple questions that follow that say, man, well, what's the purpose of being tough? What's the purpose of saying, oh, this is the way we gotta live?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. What's the purpose?
You don't have to, bro.
I don't get that.
It's always
The
a
purpose
choice.
is for you to stay in it and for you to remain the same and keep doing the same shit. What's the purpose? You want to continue to kill? Like, I don't. What you mean?
Cause you gonna have to once you kill somebody, bro. It ain't no more chilling. Like that's what niggas get it fucked up. Like that shit haunt you. Then plus like you be on some looking over your shoulder shit. From my perception, I ain't ever killed nobody. You feel me? But niggas that did, they don't be proud to talk about how they killed somebody. You feel me? That's the last thing that they want to talk about.
Shit, they need to talk about it to relieve it, but a lot of it is a part of what you said earlier, like when you gotta add the drugs to it.
Yeah, once the drug, bro, I blame
You
a lot
gotta-
of that
you
shit on
gotta-
the drug, bro.
Not even, I mean, on both sides, on the go do it and the afterwards, because you gotta like flood out that humanity out of you.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? You gotta numb yourself. You can't. How you gonna walk around after doing some shit like that, bro?
Like just
You
normal.
gotta pop
like-
33 pills. And then at that point, see what you're doing is self-destructing yourself because you're guilty.
Exactly.
So,
man, you trying to
All
fight
right,
that
you
shit.
won't even allow nobody else to kill you. You gotta ride out until you die, right? But then you gonna slow death and pop pills and all that. But as you doing that, you gonna take other lives.
That shit, bro.
I mean, I just don't get the purpose. Like, who taught you that? Why? What was their purpose of teaching? Like, I don't understand that. Is it the new generation of YouTube and them seeing all that? Because the motherfuckers talk about like it's the Chicago movement lifestyle that niggas is replicating. Like, but I'm like, man, Philly been had murders. I mean, it might be a little more.
And when the fuck
For
we been
no
known for
reason.
being copycats? Like we never was even known for that.
such
Like
shit,
fuck, like we ain't copying off what they. That's cool
But
what
that's
they
the
doing,
thing,
but
that
we
they're
ain't
not
on
even
that.
copying. They just took a little piece of it because they ain't like calling themselves GDs and
No, bro.
vice lords and
But a
all
lot of that shit,
Nobody
bro.
going there, but they definitely acting like. But they using the terminologies is what it is,
Terminologies,
like
bro.
ops and niggas goofies. And I
Niggas
see
wearing the
goofy.
same shit, and, I mean,
Right,
the
it's
same
like, I see a
hairstyles and ops and all of that shit came from over there, bro.
They whole
Like,
different color tips on your locks and all that. Yeah, that's
Man.
definitely.
so it's like that never was my style. I'm not getting no freaky ass colors, bro. I'm not getting no black Rogaine, none of that shit. Once-
But also too, man, the purpose of the industry is kind of, at this current point, the purpose of it is to pollute and to reproduce as much, and so they don't give a fuck.
and that shit.
It's for the sales and for it to make what it make. You know what I mean? So like these guys, I mean these entertainers going out being somewhat free, what they call it, and dressing how they feel, and like, man, like I just like like. But then you got like you can't say that without saying what's the purpose of a parent do? You gotta be at home, like, that's entertainment, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, you gotta be at home, like, and we as parents, you try to take your job off of you and give it to somebody else. No. It's not on no fucking rapper. Partially. Partially, though, not fucking whole.
Nah, whole, bro.
But you accountable, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
parents gotta be accountable. Like,
She a fucking kid. Like, what he do in the studio, that's just his passion. Like, that shit, you can't let your kids just grow up listening and believing that shit. Exactly, like.
That is entertainment, like.
That's it, bro.
Don't
You think they
that
living like
boy
that?
do that same thing when he lead these cameras, like.
They live in Beverly Hills, Calabasas and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no shootouts going on out there, bro. You tripping. Ain't none of that shit going on out there, bro.
You definitely ain't.
So, like, I don't want to hear that shit in the booth,
definitely
bro.
ain't a nigga with a dress with all these machine guns. That's
Like, what the fuck?
You feel me?
I make the rap video, bro. I'm not putting no guns in it and all. I don't do that shit. Like, the fuck? I don't even get into that. I don't think, like, if I got to, I will, you know what I mean? But that's not my thing, being the joint, flashing the guns, like, all the money, like, the work. Like, that's just not my twist, bro. Feel me? And I smoke some of the best weed, bro. Like, that shit be from all over the country, bro. New motherfuckers everywhere. So it's like, I'm not gonna show you every joint that I got and all of that. Like, that's insinuating shit. You feel me? I'm not insinuating nothing. You know what I mean? Mind your business. But it's like, bro, nowadays, bro, we live in that. And John, like, bro,
I don't know, man.
they show all, tell all. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll be like, sheesh. Like, even when I was coming up, when I did bad shit, I was sneaky about it. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna get older and then be unsneaky about shit. Like, fuck, that's so backwards now. But now it's like to the point where I'm at with it now. It's like, dog, I really feel like I got that nut shit out my system, bro. Like, once I found another lane, I can get money doing this business shit. It's not just one business. Is anything that I fuck with, bro, I will make it a business.
Mm-hmm.
I always got business license money, bro. On some real shit, always, bro. I don't think that shit costs $1,000. Don't think that shit costs $2,000. You know what I mean? Them Jones be fucking, bro. They got some Jones on there, like some activity license that's still free, just to operate and all of that. Then they got Jones that's 70 something. They got joints that's a bean something, and they got joints for the high. You feel me? So it's like, bro, they got something for everybody, man. And if you don't find your correct joint, your business joint, find a way to adjust your business to it. You feel me? So you operate in the joint, bro. It's all about loopholes, bro. America was built on that shit. You feel me? So if you know, like I know, bro, not saying cheat the system, bro, but make this shit work for you too, bro, because this shit never worked for us, bro. The whole time we've been here, we've been working this shit out there, John, giving, Uncle Sam, never seen this nigga.
Uncle Sam ain't real.
That's what I'm saying, though, like, but where our money go? That shit, like, that's real, though. Who is the, like, where is it going?
That's a terminology, you know, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, bro, but that shit came from somewhere, bro.
oh, yeah.
That shit definitely came from somewhere. They don't
Uncle
just,
Sam, you ever seen the picture?
no.
Skinny guy, kind of look like Lincoln.
Yeah, I can
with
imagine.
a big American hat on and shit.
Ugly as shit.
Standing on something. Yeah, that's like the what? That's like the Jesus picture.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If that shit ain't like a Native American looking
Some
person,
made up
I don't
shit.
even believe that shit now. It was a Native American person. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say Indian and all that. That's disrespectful. I found out. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't call somebody Native American. Oh, yeah, you Indian? And what's the first thing motherfuckers I feel? Yeah, what you mix with? They don't say, oh, yeah, I'm mixed with Native. I'm mixed with Blackfoot. I'm mixed with this. They don't say that. I'm mixed with Indian. I'd be like, that's like a slap in the face, bro. Like,
Is it?
yeah, and that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Real shit, bro. They don't like that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Indian, that's like the European word for them.
Mm.
And then if you look at the symbol, the Indian, like, what, bro? Come on, like, damn.
Oh shit.
And then it's like kind of different because like a real Indian is probably just like from India, not from America. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Well, ain't that what they call them? It's like we from Pennsylvania, so we Pennsylvanians.
Man, listen, bro. I don't know.
You just add the Ians.
I just
on it,
think
right?
that, like, I believe that they, like, it probably was us and them that was here first, bro. Like, real rap or whatever the case was. But even how the names was, bro. Like, Los Angeles, San Antonio. Like, all of these crazy Jones, like, Ohio. Like, them Jones, they all mean something, bro. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, that's all definitely Native American. that
So
you
it's
just
like-
express.
Then West Philly, we got Osage Street. We got all of these, like, Native American Jones. Susquehanna.
Cherokee, all that, all
Bro.
that shit, all of that.
So it's like, how can this be, like, if it's American, bro, like, that make us, like native to this land, bro, because, like, we really connected, or they really connected to this John. They was here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you come here on a boat, that mean you didn't find it if you see people there. Calm down, you feel me? Like, you calm down, bro. Like, you just said, no, well, fuck it. Like, they here, but they don't talk like we talking that. So I'm saying, da-da-da.
But that's what I be saying, bro. Like,
What, how shit?
I don't know how we be.
Tell them anything?
Nah, like how we be like angry.
I don't care no more, bro.
No, I'm just saying, as a people, like, it's like you could be like, I don't fuck with them crackers and all this shit, right? But like the same way they do that, the same way they operate, how they just took us, and that bully talk. It's the same way we treat each other. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, bro.
you gotta be better than your nigga. All this shit, man. Like, and I just feel like when we recognize that, then we can start like moving and not. We can start like separating and like cutting the umbilical cord. Cause right now we they kids, man. We are they children, like, and we ain't so like brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? I looked around, man, and it's like, even if you say Indians, they still got a background. I don't care what you say, who you say. They got a land to go back to. They got this and they got that. And for us, it's like,
So
we
freestyle.
gotta make a decision to say, if America is our land, our home, then we gotta say this is what we are.
Exactly, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and the whole back to Africa thing could be ceased, cause
Like,
ain't
bro.
nobody going.
And who's to say that, like, everybody brown was from Africa, bro? It's not like, I'm not taking nothing away, you feel me? I love for my joint, you know, that's where it
You know what I'm
started.
saying? I don't know the story.
But it's like, yeah,
I just know
exactly.
the story that was given to
And
us.
I don't believe the story that was given to us, bro. So, like, don't quote nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't quote some of these joints. It's just
But it gotta be
opinions.
somewhat of like truth. 'Cause,
Yeah, exactly.
like, my grandmoms and them really like did some cotton picking and all that. So like, if nothing else in the story real, I know they did some slavery.
Yeah, that shit
Slavery
definitely
doing
existed,
that.
bro. Real shit.
Now, I don't know if we was like shipped from Africa to be brought over here for that purpose, or whether or not, you know, we was already here and they just took us over and then enslaved us. So there's two different, you know what I'm saying, narratives, you feel me? Like, but they definitely say like the Middle Passage was a real thing.
Yeah, real
You feel
shit,
me?
bro.
Where we lost 1 million plus in the water.
And
You
that's
feel
still
what I'm
one of
saying?
like the import export joints to this day, I believe, bro. They still got that joint pumping. Not like the same, not the
same
same way.
root.
Hopefully, not the same.
Yeah, the same root. I don't know.
Yeah, but that joint, man, it's a lot of history, bro. And I would just love to just look at the 1,500-year-old book and just be able to read it, or man. Even if I can see the language, I don't care what language it was, bro. I would copy that shit by hand, bro, and find a way to translate it. I don't care if it took my whole life, bro. But that's the shit that I care about. You feel me? I don't care about, to be honest, bro, I don't care about getting up and going to work no more. Because money gonna come. I already know. I got shit set up. I do work and da-da-da. But, like, that's not on my main goal, bro. My main goal is to feed this. Make sure my family is cool and all that. And it's not just money.
Yeah.
It's not just money, bro. People think just because you make the bread, you buy it's everything that y'all cool. Relationship be shitty with the kids. You feel me? Like, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Like, it be the people who really can't afford it sometimes, can't even buy their kids no new sneakers, but their kids wouldn't trade their parents for the fucking world. You buying them Gucci shoes and da-da-da, they don't even want to be with you, bro. As soon as you get the kids, what you do? Like, I'm like, damn, bro, it's fucked up about this young guy.
Ugly,
So
bro.
I'd rather live life. I love my kids be like, yo, Abu, like, yo, you really the truth. My daughter, she all day, bro. Son, yo, what you doing? But both of us, both of the parents, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so that shit is beautiful, bro. I shoot for that. That's my main goal every
He
day.
said, what's the topic? We talk about the purpose of life, bro. Philly
Yeah,
Raw bars, like, we talk about the purpose, man. What is the purpose? You feel me? And my bro was just going over like some
Yeah.
real life stuff. Like, so, when we talk about the purpose, is it really like, is it just to enjoy this earth, this plane? You feel what I'm saying?
On top of responsibilities.
And the internal part of you knows the difference between, like, right or wrong, right? So then, like I say, is that the purpose? Like, to just live and be and enjoy this plane?
Bro, I honestly believe so, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
you give props to, the Most High. You feel me? That's from the rip, because somebody did put you here and all that. But at the same time, bro, like, I know for sure I wasn't made here to just get up and shoot to go make $20 an hour. You feel me? To go wake up and go pay a phone bill. You feel me? But it's all this shit that never been explored. You feel me? They still, certain parts of the fucking jungle never been touched. Certain parts of here never been explored. Some of the parts of the water never been, you feel me? None of that, bro. And like, we bypass real life, bro. People they'll walk past everything that's going on, bro. And I don't know what it is, bro, but I see that shit. I don't know what it is, bro, but that's my twist. I'd rather do that any day, bro. So my shit is traveling different places, nature shit, blowing and all of that, bro. Meeting the people around, seeing what cultures is like. And man, what's the culture of this land? Like, how they rock out here, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? But instead of just doing the same thing, bro. All that routine shit.
So then, if that's the case, then do you post to note it, document it, and then present it to the rest of the world as like a, how like school
know,
is like
bro.
a presentation?
On some
Like,
real shit.
all right,
man.
this is my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my purpose, and this is the results I got from doing my purpose.
See,
look
now,
at the pictures, look at the documents. You
to
feel
a
me?
person,
And
like
then
that.
Other people that got the same internal as you read your books, and then they purpose become greater, and then they might go on the adventure and then document.
Real shit.
You feel me?
And it's
But
so crazy.
like, the only thing about it is, like, this is only, they say you live once, but you only really die once, but you live every day. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't just live once, we live every day. Especially if we go through the belief of, like, when you sleep, you
It's
go
like
to
a different
another dimension,
exactly,
or however people want to put it. You feel me? Like, And so if you wake up again, what's the quote from God? Thank God I woke up. Or was even the prayer before you go to sleep? Before I lay down with my soul to keep. You feel me? So literally every day you're reading.
I don't say that, Joy.
I know. You don't say it, but I'm just saying, like, going off of the noted
Right.
quotation of that. You feel me? Like, so if we going off of that, then literally every day you wake up, you reborn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if that's the case, then like we don't need to like live in our past or even try to jump and live in our future. The purpose is to just be now, in the moment. You feel me? Like, be present. Is that the only purpose? I don't know, but I'm just going through it with y'all.
Man, I'm trying to learn all the true self shit, bro. You feel me? I'm just like, bro, it's all the shit that's out this joint, man. I just feel like I'm gonna do that, bro. Like, you feel me? I just know, like, it's restrictions with shit that I like to do, and you know, I got the family and all that, so we always make it something accustomed for all of us, like, you feel me? So now, of course, it's switched up, but like, we all love traveling, we all love doing this, doing that. So of course, we gonna handle our business, get all that shit out the way. But it's like, dog, we gotta dedicate more time to us. You feel me? Because then it don't feel like you doing all that shit for nothing. Like, but when you just handle your business all the time, you don't go nowhere. You don't have no fun. You don't do none of that. When it's time for you to go out with your homies and shit, you go out with everybody. But when it's time for people to go out with you, people flake on you. You feel me? Don't answer the phone and shit. So it's like, no, bro. You find you a team, bro, and you put this shit together. You feel me? When you a man, bro, the purpose is, bro, find the purpose. And the purpose is that family, bro. Like, on some real shit, cuz I think we was talking about the Lions, right? We was talking about the Lions, you feel me? Every time you see a lion, right? Yo, on some real shit, every time you see a lion, bro, he with the family, he with the pride and all that. You feel me? If you come around, bro, it's rumble time. You feel me? It's like, you gotta get up out of here. It ain't no other males chilling in that joint or nothing. And they said, that's how we are, bro. We wake up every day. That's what we live for. You feel me? So if I don't got that, it's no purpose. And like a lion, if a lion don't got a family at a certain point, he gonna die. And that's, yo, bro, that's some real shit, bro. Like, cause if I didn't have a purpose, bro, I ain't gonna say I would be dead, but I don't know what the fuck I would be doing, honestly. You feel me? Probably really whatever I want. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
So it's like, man, the shit that brought me, like, family brought me, bro, stepped the game up, man. It showed me how to just view other shit. I can't just go to work all day, because then my daughter gonna grow up, my son gonna grow up, and we not gonna have that connection. I mean, so no, I'm gonna work 3 hours for 10 hours worth of, you know what I mean, money. Like, you know what I mean, that's what we doing. So I'll be home to pick y'all up from school, but I went to work too. Real shit, I need that flexibility, bro. So that's my main thing here, bro. I gotta have time for my serious shit, and I gotta have time for my real serious treasure, my family and shit, my friends, all that, bro. Not just about me, bro. So that's really what this shit about. It ain't like on my list of shit that the world is about is no cash on that joint, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So then is the purpose like now if you working for somebody, but that's taken away from your children, then what's the what's the purpose? And I get people that say like, well, I gotta work to take care of my kids.
See, me, I just took it into my own hands. Me and wife took it into our own hands, bro. Cause like, I really had to though, cause you know once I got booked and all that shit, and I came home, I hit all them Jones, bro. I put in like 5 applications. Like you know, like my shit be on point too. I know how I proofread all my shit, everything spell check, boom, on point. I can't get none of that shit. They pull out my Jones. I get in the job for 2 months and they, oh yeah, well we looked up your background, da-da-da. So I was tired of that shit, bro. I wasn't gonna make it just doing that. You feel me? So when my back was to the wall, bro, I came out mixing. Like I ain't just stay there and just be like, man, I can't get no job. I can't do it now. I gotta trap extra hard. I gotta rob these. I ain't say none of that shit, bro. Me and my wife had one client, bro. For like almost a year, bro. One client, bro. Every week a little $60. Punk ass 60. We busting the 30 down. We had part times. Don't get me wrong. We had jobs and shit too, so we had some other income. But we like, oh, we gonna build it. So after that, now it's not like that. Like you feel I can get one client and it's like 5 clients for real, for real. So it's like there's no need for me to be thirsty about none of that shit. I'm thirsty about life.
Yeah.
Real rap, bro. Like,
And the recognition that like I could be the owner of my income.
write my own checks.
Right.
You feel me?
Like somebody else.
My shit never
Being
leak.
in control of that, right? But what I'm saying more is like the design is like you work to take care of your family. But in all reality, like you taking away from your family. Now, if we don't believe in money and bills and all of that, then that probably make more sense. It's like, oh yeah,
You gotta do it,
Of
but
course
you
you gotta
don't.
stay home with your family. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
But then you turn it around and you say, well, goddamn, if I did stay home with my family all day,
You not gonna have the home to stay in,
they'd
right?
fucking drive me crazy. Like, not even that you would have a phone, but they'd drive me the fuck crazy. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So then, do you need that out time?
You definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? And like,
Definitely.
like I said, if it's to like, I think really the answer is simple. We doing a lot of like adding stuff on it, but like the real purpose is reproduction.
Yeah. Here, right?
Yeah, we just here to reproduce.
Keep it
so,
flowing.
You feel me? So like, in that sense, it's only really been one person per individual that's living.
What you mean?
Meaning
every
like
relationship.
no, meaning like since the first creation of Jalil,
Mm-hmm.
your person had a person that had you, that had that person that had that person. You get what I'm saying? Like, so your grandfather had you, had your dad, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one whole person.
Yeah. Just evolving through the, you know what I mean?
It's
Through
just
the time,
evolved
like-
over time, you know what I'm saying? So is the purpose reproduction. So you live on. You know what I mean? Ones that we never even met because they didn't reproduce was lost back when we lost them, right? You feel me? But then even that is like, why would we just keep reproducing? What would be the purpose of that? Like, just to keep. But and then we go to the religious books, because that's really the only where we got like supposed answers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we go with that, then it's like we supposed to enjoy the earth.
We're supposed to, bro.
You feel me?
Everybody.
But then it's like, then it's like, if you don't put rules and regulations, then it's chaotic.
Yeah.
So now, beyond like law, I gotta put universal law, which means like, this is good or bad, good or evil. You feel what I'm saying? And like, if you choose to go bad or go with the bad or the evil, then this is going to be set out to be the place that you in internally, externally, which is hell, right? Or the paradise and opposite, or, you know, heaven and opposite. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I get that.
Sometimes, bro,
Because I know the purpose of that. I mean, I know the purpose that you say that because it's the same one as the Christmas story with Santa. It's like you're naughty or nice throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
If you was nice, then we gonna give you toys. If you wasn't, but that's just for the discipline and structure of that child to not to do more good of that year than he did of bad. You feel me? So I get the purpose of why they implement that type of thing.
Bro, shit.
You feel me?
It's
And if
strong,
life
too.
is life and we looking at it like that, then what is that for us in the bigger terms? Yeah. Is it necessary that we do the good and bad, if not heaven or hell?
On some real shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I never
Yeah.
thought about it like on some real shit, man. Cause sometimes, like this feel like the hard part. You feel me? Like being here, this might be the punishment. Like sometimes I believe that this is the punishment. Cause you get the little bit of happiness. Every day that shit get wiped off or something. You know what I mean? So you never fucking know. Like what dimension this is. Like I don't know. We go to sleep, wake up. It be like different times with the moon and how that shit be. We be in different retrogrades. How you know the fucking dimensions just don't change?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's designed for us to enjoy this earth, and that's the purpose, then like, it ain't no punishment.
Yeah.
Why would it be a punishment?
Unless you on some bullshit, universal law and all of that. Like,
Unless we talking about that story that they told us about Lucifer. You feel me? Like when he was
I don't know.
banned from the heavens, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sent down, and he challenged God that he could turn his people. And why didn't God give him the abilities he gave us? You know what I mean? If we gonna rule with that story, it's like, then I get the heaven and hell, good or bad part. And I could get why it's so many distractions out here. Cause the what you talk about what's hard on earth is that challenge that God and Lucifer, what they said. You feel me? It's like, all right, if you can change my people,
bro.
if you can change my people, then go ahead. And then everybody that changed with you gonna go to hell with you. You feel me? So it's like, if you look at it, all of the distractions, because they say the devil make it glisten, glamour, diamonds and pearls, riches, wealth. They said that's of the devilish. That's the devil, like, distracting you from your life purpose.
Yeah, bro, shit.
You feel me? And I remember looking at, like, people that was like, what's that word again? Holier thou.
Then thou.
Yeah. I remember looking at motherfuckers like, you know, them elder ladies, they be in it. Like, everything be about that shit. And I look at them like, y'all too much. Like, push the button slow. Too much. You feel me? Like, that's too much, man. Like, but then you think about it. If they don't do it, then that's an inch that could be replaced by the distraction. You get me? So if they don't stay hard as shit on that God stuff and staying focused on him, then they can easily be distracted, bro.
Go left, right on it.
You feel me? So now even think about it like this while we here. Like, now imagine people that don't even feel like they got a purpose. The devil is having fun with them niggas. If we talking in the quote of the story that they gave us.
Maybe some of the motherfuckers that be up, bro, like that really be up. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They be having it their way, bro. You feel me? And like, them motherfuckers see them in different places or on social media and be like, damn, like, why my shit can't be like this? Then they start implementing that shit. It be energy all through that shit, bro.
Yeah.
People be thinking that this shit is a game, bro. Nothing is like is what we was really taught, bro, on some real shit. Now, like, the older I am, the fucking younger I feel in my brain, bro. Like,
man.
this shit that I'm learning now, bro, I'm a fucking baby. What's new?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, what you say? Like, you
Yeah.
said such and such good. Oh, shit, that's some good advice. Like,
You know, Unc said that too. You know, he's 78. He said,
yeah.
man, I feel like I'm 5, like learning
Bro.
all this stuff.
That shit feel crazy, bro.
That shit is amazing, man.
I was 18, swear I knew everything, bro.
But that's what I want to get into too before we get too far into it. It's like, what's your purpose of like downing somebody else about what they doing and your life ain't shit? You gotta think about that, youngin'. You feel me? I remember that, man, when we would go anywhere and it's outside of our neighborhood. You feel me? Because we didn't have the understanding, we called it weird. We called them like nuts. We called them all kinds of like shit. You feel me? But in all actuality, man, the cry out was like, God damn, man, I wish I could live as free as that and do what I really want to do in life. But shit, the suffering around me is damaging, and I gotta be this certain way. I gotta be this tough. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You feel me? To keep this upkeep. But really, we all dying in fucking side, man. We all dying in the fucking hood, bro. Like, like I said, man, I ride down north, bro. This shit is ugly, bro. Niggas think they having fun. I remember we thought fun was just doing dumb shit. We had no purpose. Nobody with a purpose wanted to tell us what a purpose was. Like, cause we can't even say we was hard-headed because we ain't had nobody to say shit.
Right.
To say we ain't listen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we had people that argued with us and wanted to judge us and do all this other shit. You feel me? Instead of giving us the purpose of life. We had to grow up and learn that shit for ourselves. So, you know, what's beautiful about this generation, me and my kids' mom was just talking, like, when it come down to it, is like, we gotta show them different. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck they gonna learn?
We gotta be the shift shakers, like, the shift shakers. You know, I don't get the fucking
Shape shifter.
Shape shifter, ship shake. Y'all know the goddamn saying.
God damn, what is in my eye, man?
That shit been there all fucking night, even.
Bro.
You know what I mean? I don't even know the purpose.
Exactly. My shit crazy.
But yeah, man, like, and you know, man, we gotta love on each other, you feel me? Like, and like, the more and more you dig into yourself, the easier it is to like discover whatever your purpose is. Cause you gotta think about it, right? We only get this one life. Not that we only live once, but we only get this one life of living. So it's like, whatever you seek to be your purpose, that's your purpose. Like, it ain't, you can't like do it and then go where per se it is a heaven. We can't go to the gate and say, I did my purpose. But then we say, God got a plan for all of us. You feel what I'm saying? So like, how you know your purpose? If God had the plan for you, you feel me? Like, you only know what you think is what it is. But you don't really, we'd never know. See, but then, like, my purpose today could be just spilling on this mic, doing the podcast. You feel what I'm saying? That's our purpose right now.
Yeah.
We doing this podcast. a couple minutes, our purpose gonna be to go home and make sure our kids and family is safe. Everybody gently sleep. You know what I'm saying? Then our purpose probably becomes something different after that. So every day, our purpose be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it's like, don't get locked into what is your purpose. Because your purpose is whatever you make it that day.
And it's gonna find you anyway.
You know what I'm
if you
saying?
don't know. Like,
My purpose is to make $200 a day. You can set out and do it. You feel what I'm saying? And then if your purpose tomorrow is to make 3, you know what I'm saying? Then all thumbs up. And if you live in that manner, shit, you don't never have to worry about your purpose because your purpose will be set every fucking day in your life. And then when you look back, you be like, shit, I had a lot of purpose. You know what I'm saying? But your fucking purpose, I don't think, is to take somebody else's life.
can't be, bro.
I can't bet
Grim
on that
Reaper,
to say that that's your purpose, bro. You feel me? Like, you don't even know better. I know you don't, because this not your world. You wasn't like, you're not the creator of it, so you didn't make up killing. You feel me? Like, you was taught this. So obviously somebody told you this was how you need to handle situations.
And it's slum that a lot of people actually see killings, bro. Like, a lot of people don't, like, really witness killings, bro. Now, like, you know, in our communities, we do. But a lot of other people don't really witness that shit, bro. It be on TV and shit, like.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people, we would call them, like, immature, because, you know, we think we living in a fast life, so it's like, if you ain't up on what we on, then you slow or you whatever. And we gonna look at all coaches like that, because we think we it for everything. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, when you get a example, Asian girl that come all her life, live Asia culture, everything, come to America and get a piece of that, is like, it could be a lot of confusion, you feel me? Because it's like, damn, the way I was brought up, correct? No, this the way it should be? I don't know. I like this one better, though. It make me feel better. It's funner. It's just, you feel me? Now that she done traded out of her family, they banning her.
Yeah, bro, they'll kick you off fast and they jump, bro. They don't play that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
But as for us, I'm just saying, like, we don't have, but we'll try to clown for that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the family on the block that's, like, making a great living for themselves, living with a purpose. We sitting there clowning the shit out of them. But what we really saying is, man, we hurting, like, we don't even got a purpose.
I wish I knew what I was here for. Like,
You know
so
what I
many
mean?
people be like, yo, bro, like, that's what's up, man. I really wish I had a family, bro. I'm ready to start a family. Like, like, so it's like, bro, I gotta live a certain way, bro, because, like, shit that we on, bro, like, people nowadays think is impossible. Like, they swear that you gonna be perfect and all of this shit. Like, I don't know what people think, like, and it's so crazy. Like, I just told you earlier, like, I like this shorty picture or whatever, and I don't even know who the fuck it is, but she felt as though to tell my wife that I like their picture. Feel me? Like, shit like that is nutty, bro. Like, and is no purpose for that. You feel me? Like, it should just make you just, I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying, too, and that's what I'm trying to get into. Like, that's a new purpose for me. Is like, I don't really care. Like, if that was her thing that needed to happen for her, like, that's cool.
Let's try.
But no, like, it is when you. I learned, though, like, a lot of that stuff come in play because of the way we was living. Like, honestly, like, if you live sneaky and all that, then you gonna think like regular shit that people do gonna be nutty. And that's not directly towards you. I'm just saying, speaking on like just hood shit.
Right.
Just think about it, bro. Like a lot of shit that we be thinking like, all right, if you like run down on your other man see it, he tell that your other man, you like, yo, you on some nut shit, how you go behind my back to tell them, boy, like I did that, he would have never knew. But the action that you actually took from your friend ain't the fucking thing on the table.
It's that you
Like,
told
is you
out the front.
serious, man? Like, you feel me? Like,
Ass backwards.
you cheated on me. You like, why you going through my phone? What? Like, bitch, nigga, you fucking cheated on me. This is the evidence. This is the device that you use. The fuck is you asking weird questions for? The fuck is you talking about? Why I'm going through your phone? Bitch, obviously it was a reason too. Look what you got in it. You understand what I'm saying? So like, it's like, it's ass backwards, but we think that it's forward. And I think that's why we losing in the hood, bro. The shit that we champion around, the loser ass shit.
Loser ass thinking.
And we
bro.
don't even want to keep it G, like, you know what I'm saying? You live life like that, thinking there's everything peaches. Like I said, man, I don't stand around while a little girl twerking.
Right, like that's some
What the
creep
fuck is
shit.
wrong with you, man? And then she turned out to be the way she turned out. I ain't saying that's the path because she twerk whatever, but like, y'all know that. Y'all know better. That's not, you don't laugh at that.
Bro, I don't even
You know
play
what I'm
that shit with
saying?
my daughter, bro. She better not even do no shit like that. Like none of that. I check this shit out. We don't, no. Princesses don't do that. Fuck around with you. We ain't doing that. Man, a young lady has class. Like, we don't play that. You cross your legs, all that. Like, fuck that, bro. That shit made me a better man being a pop, bro. Like, cause now it's like, damn, my respect level went way up. Like, as far as how I respect, you feel me? Like, there's way more awareness included.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what's cool, man. The real is what's cool to me now. And it's like, I'm glad I wasn't totally caught up in all that. You know what I mean? Because I stayed my distance from all that cool, popular, being in the mix. Like, when there was fights in school, I didn't run to them Jones. Like, y'all got that shit. I don't even want to be a part of that mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my energy. Like, stay the fuck away from me with that. You feel me? Like, and that's just what it is. You feel me? Like, and I don't know if that's the purpose or what's my purpose, but I know what I feel good about. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I feel right about. Like, and I know the shit I did. I know the shit, the bad shit I did. I know the negative shit I did. I know the shit when I thought I was hurting the most, getting booked and all that, that I recognized that I was hurting, you know, more people that cared about me. You feel me? So like, if they had more care than me, then I lost my purpose somewhere in that mix. You see what I'm saying? Cause like, how they gonna have more purpose and hope for me than I have for myself? You see what I'm saying? She was like, we had to recant all that shit and like reevaluate and be like, nah, bro, like, and it took a while. This ain't no overnight reevaluation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're talking 10 plus more years, but you got an opportunity to like, you know, eliminate a lot of those other years by just taking heed now. You feel me? Like, and like I said, don't think too hard about like what you think your purpose is. Like, the purpose is whatever within you that feel good, that feel right, all the way naturally, all the way around. And then you can like put that out to some trusted people around you and they tell you the same. Then that's probably like one of the purposes. But don't just get stuck on one purpose, because every day you're going to have a different purpose.
Yeah, every day, dog.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the purpose of life.
get ready for that Audible. You're gonna need it.
You know what I'm saying?
Every fucking day.
But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Our purpose probably is to talk more about this, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always a continuation, man. A lot of these topics, we can go farther and farther in every time, like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, like, you got last words and shit.
Oh man, this time just live your life, yo. Like, don't be so fucking serious about everything, man. Stop taking everything so personal. And like, for once, like, I ain't saying everybody do this, but like, instead of worrying about what everybody else doing and wearing and all that shit, do what you wanna do. Wear what you wanna wear. Go where you wanna go. Be who you wanna be, dog. Like, it don't worry about like who gonna think it's cool, who gonna think it's weird and all that. Cause what's for you is for you. What's for them is for them, bro. Cause they're trying to be cool. That should have had you with the wrong crowd. You feel me? That trying not to be da-da-da. That shit had you with the wrong crowd. So do what's for you, dog. Like, do what you feel like. And man, if you feel like you want to do some nut ass shit, you need help. You know what I mean? It's hard. But like, still, dog. Mental health is a big issue, dog. So like, that's real shit. Like, you feel like you want to go hurt somebody, bro, you need some fucking help. That shit is trauma, bro. Cause what the fuck, got hair to be killing motherfuckers and all that, bro? That's ugly. Cause like, dog, and I'm not saying it like pointing the finger. Cause if somebody it get too close to me, nigga, I'ma have that same trauma. You feel me? Like, I got the same conditions as y'all, but we trying to work this shit out, though. Like, you know what I mean? So, the moral of the story is, man, just cause boy chillin', don't think he sweet. Just cause boy sweet, don't think he chillin'. You feel me? Just live your life. Do it right. Holla at y'all. Black shit motherfucking news. And there was some spice in there.
UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV. Underground rappers and newslife.tv, TV. Up close and personal, live one-on-one interview.